challenge here, teacher versus student. The Beast, hundreds of pounds of weight advantage. But Chris the Wildcard Mercer, undefeated in PWX so far. In his debut, won the PWX Hell on Earth Powerhouse Rumble match in extremely impressive fashion. The Beast with a huge win against Robbie McCann back in January at Destiny. Now's the fallout. Teacher versus student. Will the student prove that he learned everything and anything he needs to know to beat the Beast in this ring? Mr. John Park has returned on behalf of the International Alliance. And last time around, Mr. John Park missed his flight, could not be here for PWX. The International Alliance somehow retained their tag titles, but could not win the U.S. heavyweight title. This Mercer is confident. Lots of suplex slams and multiples. One of the best new stars in wrestling today. A difference maker, a game changer in PWX. Here's the lockup. Teacher versus student in PWX tonight. And the Beast easily muscles Mercer into the corner. Mercer defied the odds in his debut. He said there's no competition in PWX from him yet. He doesn't even think his own teacher's competition. So here's the challenge. Explosiveness, youth, and quickness, tenacity, and more on display. The Beast muscles Mercer into the corner again. Now Mercer can smooth talk his way out of a jam, but can he physically fight his way through an army of fortress like this man Beast? Camera phones are blazing. Everyone wants to see what the Beast is going to do next. Is he going to chop him? Is he going to eat him? Is he going to squish him? Is he going to sit on him? What is he going to do next? If Mercer thinks he's going to make an impact, he better go back to the drawing board, because I don't think it's going to work. The main event picture of PWX might change entirely if Mercer can outlast the Beast tonight. The rope break. The teacher backs up for a moment. Mercer trying to get instructions from John Park. If you can win against super heavyweights, there's no doubt about it. You deserve the challenge for any title you're choosing. But Mercer has made mention that there is no opportunity in PWX if he doesn't have the right competition. Mercer wants to feast. Mercer wants to eat, but the Beast is hungry. And when his eyes bug out of his head, watch out, because he's a man possessed. It is a spectacle every time the fans see the Wild Man Beast in a ring. PWX Xtreme champion winning a three-way casket match to earn that title. The teacher, the guider of Chris Mercer to this teacher versus student match. The Wild Man Beast has very quick hands, but are they as quick as Mercer? As Mercer repeatedly thrusting his right hand against Beast's head. If the Beast sits on you, forget about it. He'll crush your body with a flying bathtub, a flying piano, or more. And the Beast can continues to use his hands like weapons as well as his cinder block-like skull. The super heavyweight with versatile skill to adapt to any opponent, intimidation, no fear. If you slip, he will rip you to shreds. One of the most experienced and successful big men in pro wrestling history. A veteran of the ring for decades plus. His elbows and splashes and sentons and sit-down drops would neutralize nearly anyone else or force them into a dangerous position to lose. Mercer with very little room for error. And now, the blatant attack to the Beast's left hand and wrist, and that arm, and shoulder. Smart move by Mercer. Mercer doesn't have the same sort of size as the Beast, but Mercer has other tools. Youth, speed, athleticism, in there. But Beast brought up that right arm just in time. Headbutt plants Mercer down. Being on a tear lately is the Wildman Beast, virtually unbeatable recently in PWS. High flying splash! Oh, so close. Very close. This match is not over. Tonight, the International Alliance being represented by Mercer and Barbosa. Almost an international freebird rule in effect in regards to the current tag team title scene. Any two members of the International Alliance can proclaim their tag team champions. But this is not a tag team match. This is about Mercer's survival against his teacher, the Wildman Beast. Beast was on the offensive, but Mercer quicker to get up and to fire back. And when you are a bigger man, it takes a lot longer to get off the mat. And for that reason, Mercer has to capitalize while the Beast is down. And very few can say they've ever put down the Beast for any length of time. But when the Beast hit the splash, he was very slow to get up and might have hurt his arm. So interestingly enough, Mercer in the driver's seat. But will it stay that way throughout the match? A bit of a hammerlock applied. Will Beast give this up? Mercer thinks that he should be declared the winner. Maybe the Beast has had enough. He's trying slowly to use the ropes to guide himself back to his feet. And he finally does, and this is a problem for Mercer, because Beast standing is when he is the most dangerous, as Mercer takes a crumbling fall all the way to the floor. John Park carrying that briefcase. Who knows what's in there? Who's he gonna pay off next? Beast's hand is clearly not 100%. Trying to shake the blood back into the fingers. Austin West, our official, being encouraged to restart the count. But he refuses, and Mercer's running out of time.
glad you care about the welfare of your wrestler.
And Mercer does get in before the official could count to 10.
Don't trust him, Biggs. Don't trust him.
Mercer trying to smooth talk his way out of this jam. Our official has turned the other way.
Don't trust him.
Student and teacher lock eyes in the middle of the ring.
Pay attention.
And the Beast is not going to just accept the pleas and the bargains. He's going to slap the daylights out of Mercer for doing the damage he did earlier. Come on, ref! What the heck? Mercer's got the briefcase! He smashed base arm with that briefcase! The official didn't see it! What the heck? An upset has happened! Mercer shocked the world and Fallout! Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Chris the Wild Card Mercer! That wasn't fair! John Park interfered! The official didn't see the briefcase being used on the arm of the Beast! The Beast down for the count! Mercer's the winner! The International Alliance 1-for-1 tonight! Maybe there is no competition for Mercer in PWX! Nobody can beat him! Not even the Beast!